Alright, legends, what's going on? Post night shift, Sharpie here. How are we all? This is our Super Coach review for round 13. Got a couple of wins, which was good. So let's have a look. Let's bring her up now. Let's move my gorgeous face over here. This is the current lineup. Let's have a look at what we did. We got home. That's where I want to go. We got 1900 for the round, which was I thought okay. I was in the top 29%. So I was pretty happy with that. But I won both games that I was a part of, so that was pretty good too. Currently, there you go. Congrats! I'm top of the table in my work league, which is very nice. That's the only league that I care about because it's my first year doing it. Yeah, Bailey Smith obviously didn't play or whatever, but the lineup at the moment, if I click on it, does it tell me when he's coming back? Subject to fitness. So he'll play. He'll play this week. But so the lineup that I've got at the moment is obviously Dacos is on the bench. He saved me on the weekend. So the game with the D's and the Pies, my opponent had Xavier Lindsay, and he just needed him to get like 60 or 70 and he would have beat me. But Dacos getting 122 and Lindsay getting subbed off with only 20 points made such a difference for me. If we go game day and have a look, I'll go through the team in a minute. Let's have a look here. Head-to-head scores. 13. Yeah, so you guys will only be able to see half of this at the moment, but Xavier Lindsay got bugger all for him, I think. It was 20, I think. I mean, I'm looking at the wrong scores at the moment. There it is, this one here. Xavier Lindsay got 19, and I had Josh Dacos get 122, and Caleb Daniel as well. So those two carved up for me. They made such a difference, Caleb Daniel and Josh Dacos. So obviously Dacos not playing this week, which is a bit of a downer, but we'll go through the lineup at the moment. I've made one change. I've only got 8 trades left, and I really want to try and save as many as I can, but obviously Jack Sinclair back playing this week. Lockie Whitfield will be playing, Dane Zorko, Sam De Koning. I've got Matty Carroll and Angus Clark there. I was going to maybe try and trade out one of these guys, but only got the 9k left at the moment, so I'll probably be leaving it as is. Bontempelli obviously will be playing this week. Brayshaw's back. Lockie Neal. Connor Rosie is the change-up that I've made. If I go undo changes, I've traded out my favourite player at the moment, John Noble. In a risky trade, mainly because the Gold Coast Suns aren't playing this week, and I really want to try and win this week. And Noble's break even at the moment, it's like 132, and he's never going to get that. So, yeah, I think that's probably the right play at the moment to try and get Connor Rosie in, who's averaging some pretty decent scores. Again, his break even's 100, but he's got at least a 50% chance of getting that. 116, 95, 91, 134, 78, 100, 100, 100. So he's definitely someone that can get some decent scores. Noble's obviously had a fantastic year, and I appreciate everything he's done for the squad so far. I've had him from round 0 the whole way up, so I'm gutted that I've had to trade him out, but it's just a business decision. Like, I just had to do it because I've enjoyed having him in the team so much. The midfield as well, the one thing I'm going to obviously have is Dacos coming back into the midfield, so I've got Erasmus and Reed in there at the moment too, so we'll just see how that plays out at the moment. And then, Zeri and Gorn, and then, Bailey Smith, Rankin, Daniel, Riccardi, O'Donnell, and O'Halloran. Next week, I plan on trading out O'Halloran. I'm hoping he can get a little bit more cash behind him, and obviously Tim English is my flex. That was the big trade I made last week in the end, so got Tim English in the team. He's injured, that's bad. Knee, expected recovery time, okay. Hopefully he's okay too, so that's the lineup. Let's have a look at the league. I'm on top of the ladder at the moment, which is nice. I'll stretch this out for you guys a bit so you can see. But yeah, ended up getting one game clear. The guy that was equal top of the ladder here. I'll just stretch it the whole way. GW Sharpie on top, baby. So there's me sitting right here. Just do it so you can see my mouse. I'm 9-2. I've had a good year. Last 5 rounds, 4-1. Captain who had won 7 in a row, has now won 2 and 3. So So yeah, had a very good couple of weeks. Yeah, I managed to beat Silly Old Buggers, who's in 5th spot at the moment, who I work with. I work with about 8 of the 10 people in this list, so it's nice to be on top. If I look at my league, the league that I've started, I've got Fraser's on top. Obviously, in total points, it's pretty well like set now. But I was 40 or 50 at the start of the year, but I've actually dragged my way back all the way back to 20. You can see me just there with 26,000 points. So yeah, it makes a bit of a difference. So hopefully I can keep climbing that ladder, but there's a fair few further up in front. But yeah, so that's pretty cool. I've clawed my way back there. I'm in a public league as well, and I'm 2nd in that. I haven't even like looked at this, to be honest. Don't really care about it. But yeah, 2nd in that as well. Equal top, I guess. Just on percentage. Not even really looking at that league. The only one I really care about is my work league. You got the league codes there, so you might be able to join at some stage if you guys want. But yeah, pretty pumped about being on top of that. So if we go back to the lineup, I don't think I'm going to make any more changes this week. I'm going to try and hang on to those trades, especially for next week when I've got a lot of players out. So O'Halloran I'll have to trade because it's the Lions, Giants, and a couple of other teams as well. So I'm going to lose a lot of players. Oh, and the Cats next week. So I've got to make the most of it. So yeah, I think I'll trade away O'Halloran next week. Hopefully he gets a bit more money behind him. And then same with maybe Reed or Erasmus. Or maybe even Levi Ashcroft too. He's probably on the way down. His break-even's now 102. Chances he makes that are very slim. So, and I just don't want to know if I want to trade him just yet. You know, if he has a stinker though, then I'm going to lose like 30k on him. So I don't know. I'll have to wait and see. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Do I get rid of Levi Ashcroft now and, you know, save myself a bit of cash? Or do I try and hold out to see if he actually goes all right? The other one I was thinking about maybe losing was Zorko. But, you know, he's always going to play every week. He's a gun. And I've still got Dacos to go into the back line and Dacos to go back into the midfield too. So still got some gun players to come back in. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. What adjustments should I make? This is still my first. Yeah, look, most traded out. Levi Ashcroft number 1 with 11,000 trades. So maybe he is the way to go. I'll try and maybe get someone else in for him in between this week and the start. I've got 1 day, 6 hours until that happens. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about the team lineup. Let me know how you guys have gone this year with Supercoach. Thank you for hanging out with me. Appreciate your time. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. I might be trading Levi Ashcroft. I might have just convinced myself into it. So I might have a look at it and see what I can come up with tonight. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. We'll see you in the next video. Bye for now. Peace.